Thousands of people will be headed downtown this weekend for the Fifth Third Riverbank Run.
There are runners from all walks of life, but at least one group is breaking the mold. 24-hour News 8's Jason Terzis has their story.
Springtime, the sun, the grass, the budding trees. Another long, cold winter finally behind us. A new season, a new chapter of life, and a new chance at life for a group of guys at Guiding Light Mission.
All right, ready guys? What if we took some of these guys and we trained them to run in the Riverbank Run? We gave them a goal.
Jay Starkey of In the Image came up with the idea. So at a meeting at Guiding Light Mission, he asked recovering addicts, many of whom are homeless, if they'd be interested in training to run the 10K at the Riverbank Run.
And I looked up at my hand, and it was up in the air. You know, I don't remember putting it up there.
For Rusty Bowers, the thought of doing the Riverbank Run, let alone anything athletic, would have been incomprehensible even just 6 months ago.
Well, I'm kind of in between everything. I'm in a spot in life where I never thought I'd be, because at this time I thought I'd be dead.
While working in the automotive industry, repairing car interiors, Rusty developed an addiction to smoking crack. He did it nearly every day for 13 years. He got caught stealing from his customers, lost his job, and ended up in jail. He sank so low he decided suicide was the only way out.
I had my drugs and alcohol assembled to do what I was going to do.
But before he could go through with it, Rusty ran into a friend, a recovering heroin addict, who gave him the number to Guiding Light Mission.
I found myself dialing the numbers rather than doing what I was going to do. It's just, it was a miracle.
Since then, Rusty has been on the road to recovery, and with running, he's lost nearly 20 pounds, is off insulin and all diabetes medication, and it's giving him an overall sense of peace.
I want people to see what can happen in a 6-month span when you give your life to God. Is amazing when you finally take his hand, and he'll take you places you never imagined you could go.
Like Rusty, John Haysbrook is entered in this weekend's 10K, and like Rusty, he's a recovering addict. An auto technician, John buried himself in work, earning various degrees and certifications in the auto field. But as a business owner, the grueling 12-hour days took their toll, and John turned to alcohol to relieve the stress.
It escalated very, very quickly, and I ended up, losing those people in my life and unfortunately losing myself in that process.
With seemingly nowhere else to turn, a friend stepped in and got John into a recovery center.
I simply had lost faith in people and completely lost faith in myself and in the power of God or anything out there that could change me. And that Guiding Light brought that back.
John is hoping to use the Riverbank Run as a springboard back into the game of life. With job offers said to be on the table and a place to go, he says he's all set. The folks at In the Image and Guiding Light Mission want this to become an annual event, to use the Riverbank Run as a part of the recovery process.
You've got totally different personalities. You've got people from the street, people in great lives. Man, it's such an awesome, chasm of people that are brought together and into a team that's really working for each other.
Jason Terzis. In the Image is hoping to raise enough money through donations to give 12,000 pairs of running shoes to area kids in need.